like a worm in the storm. A hungry hunger inside of me. I can't be reborn. I'm a monster, spreading hate, stealing time. I'm a monster, laying base when it's cloudy. Oh, pilgrim inside of me. Tell me, what's my remedy? I'm a fraud, call me a liar. A true psychopath, don't love me. I win your loss, take your trust. Yeah, that's me. Like an onion, I'll liberate your tears. Your sweet passion, sweet fears. Oh, you're in good hands. They say I'm gentle, so don't be scared. I'm a monster. Every train has its thrill. My game, my will. Pilgrim, don't let me, okay? No, I wanna be given the blame. Hold up, wait a minute, what you're talking about? Hold up, wait a minute, what you're talking about? Wanna be given the blame. I'm a fraud. 'Cause I'm a true psychopath. When you're lost, take your trust. That's me. That's so sick. I'm a fraud, call me a liar. A true psycho. I'm a fraud, call me a liar. A true psychopath, don't love me. When you're lost, take your trust. Yeah, that's me. Oh, that's me, that's me, that's me. 'Cause I'm a fraud.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's Comedy Sports match. My name is Pat Conley, and I am going to be your announcer this evening. You could say they've made me the head of this entire event. Anyway, we're very excited to have you here. This is Comedy Sports. This is the home of competitive improvisation. For those of you who have seen us before, welcome back. For those of you seeing us for the first time, welcome. In fact, let's find out right now if you've seen us before. Right now, if you look in your Twitch chat, you're going to see a poll start right now. It's going to be at the very top of the chat window, where you can vote on if you've seen us before, if you've never seen us before, or if you practically live here. So go ahead and vote. We have a couple more votes coming in. This is just our chance to get to know you a little bit better. All right, and the poll is going to end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And look at that. Our results, 90% of our audience says yes, they live here, and everyone else says they've seen us once or twice. So that's awesome. Everyone's back. Nice to see you all again. Just in case, a couple things to know. This is the home of competitive improvisation. 2 teams facing off tonight for the Comedy Sports title. And tonight is a very special match. A team that you all know and love, the Evanston Express from the North, is taking on a new champion. A scary champion. And the smartest champions we've ever had. In blue tonight, Team Science. Who knows what they're going to concoct in their hilarious laboratory. I had a pun I was working on there and I gave up on it halfway through. All right. First thing you need to know is we're no longer using the exclamation point vote system. You just discovered how the new system works a few moments ago. Also, let's all be cool in chat. We're going to be coming to you for suggestions the entire show tonight. You're going to be deciding what's going to inspire the characters, the games, the songs, and the scenes. But that also means you have a lot of responsibility. Our players are going to be playing at the top of their intelligence, especially Team Science, but they might mess up. And if that happens, our referee can call the brown bag foul. That will be accompanied by that ominous organ music. Also, that player will have to leave the game. Also, that team can lose points based on the severity of the foul. Ooh. But this can also be called on you in the chat. So don't say anything mean, don't say anything gross, lewd, crude, lascivious, bed bath, or beyond. Just be cool in chat. If something slips through, that's understandable. It happens. We'll give you a warning. However, if it's something that was obviously meant to be mean or gross, or if it happens more than once, our moderators are watching you. They're right behind you right now. So don't type anything gross in there. Very cool. With that in mind, it is time to practice giving us suggestions. You're going to be doing this the entire match tonight. If you think of more than one response to your suggestion, feel free to add that in the chat. If you only have one idea, add that. If you've got nothing, just steal someone else's idea. But right now, here's what I'd like you to do in chat. You go out, trick-or-treating. You've gotten candy from a bunch of houses. You've gotten toothbrush from that one person who thinks they're doing everyone a favor. But what's something you wouldn't expect to get while you were trick-or-treating? And go ahead and start throwing that in the chat right now. Yes, Cat Gotzik is correct. I, personally, would not expect that either. Awesome. Yes, all of these things are things you would hope not to get while you are trick-or-treating, except for money. I would absolutely take that. And I have one more question for you. Right now, it's starting to get chilly outside. We're in the midst of Halloween. What's something, aside from, say, stabbing someone or killing them, what's something that happens in a scary movie? What's an activity that you can see on screen? And go ahead and start typing those into the chat now, too. What are some things you often see happening in a scary movie? All right, excellent choice. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, keep these coming. Yeah, more. Some of these are dead on. Wonderful. We're going to be coming back for some of those later. If you think of more, feel free to add those now. But that means that you are warmed up. I have just checked on both of our teams in the locker room, and they are warmed up, which means it is now time to start tonight's Comedy Sports match. Right now! All right. Loyal fans, welcome to tonight's special Halloween Spooktacular with 2 very special competitors joining you tonight. First off, your returning friends from the North, the Evanston Express, in red, taking on our current defending champions who somehow got the title in blue, Team Science. But first, please welcome your challengers in red, the Evanston Express. First off for the Express, it's Bethany Rivoli. On deck, Susan Harmon. And the captain of the Express, Kat Gotzik. And now, please give a warm or cold round of applause to your champions in blue, Team Science. Leading off for Team Science, it's Louis Cordon. On anchor, Keith Whipple. And the captain of Team Science, Meg Kennedy. And now, let's put some emotes in chat. Type those 6s and 7s. Type clap, clap, clap. And please welcome your referee, Rob Grabowski.
Hello, loyal fans. Welcome to Comedysportz, virtual Twitch, and a very special Happy Halloween to you all. Ooh. Now, normally, I am Ref Rob, but tonight, and for tonight only, I don my favorite outfit, Dr. Reffenstein. It lives! Of course, we are here to present to you some comedy, some improv going head-to-head. We have our two teams, but I believe one of my finest creations, Pad the Floating Head, ran over some of the many rules we have. But first off, Pad, how are you, my floating head?
Good. Hey, quick question. How's the rest of the body coming?
Next year, as soon as we get the vaccine. Ooh.
Right, 2 more months.
Sure. But Pat ran through everything. I'll be coming to get you some suggestions, my loyal fans, so make sure your typing fingers are ready to go. However, Pat did explain the brown bag foul, so watch those mouths. We have plenty of soap to put in them. But we have one more foul to go over, and that is the technical foul. Now, we are running on the beautiful Wi-Fi, the 5Gs, but occasionally things can go wrong. We can freeze, the Wi-Fi can just drop off, we can just go away. And if that happens to anyone in this show, myself included, I will call the technical foul, and then something will happen, and I'll figure it out in the moment. Pat, did I miss anything besides creating you a body?
Nope, that's kind of the big one.
Wonderful! Then let's get this going! Bring my captains to the field! Wonderful. We have Captain Cat from the Evanston Express. Captain Cat, happy Halloween to you.
I'm very sorry. Things are really busy up in Evanston. We didn't get our act together for costumes, but here I am. I'm Jewel Shopper Reusable Bag.
A classic costume. I love it. And then we have our other captain, Captain Meg, or I should say Doc Ock, if I'm correct.
Where's Spider-Man?
I'm looking for photos of him as well. Captains, please shake hands. Excellent costumes. Wonderful. Great. To figure out who's going to call this first head-to-head, it is Halloween. Today is the day. So I ask you, trick or treat, bring me some candy.
Oh, boy.
Ooh,
Or a sweet treat of some kind.
this is so exciting.
Whoever has the best sweet treat will call the first game. The first head-to-head, if you will.
Oh, I could play that.
Returned. I will give Captain Meg or Captain Cat a moment. Wonderful. Doc Ock, you return first. What is your sweet treat?
I forgot my crowd. It's a vegan donut. But
Captain
it's a
Cat.
donut.
Captain Cat, please tell me you can beat that.
I have dark chocolate and cocktail peanuts.
Oh, God, you're both awful. It's like getting a circus peanut in your bag. The donut is the closest thing to an actual treat, even though it's vegan. Captain Meg, or Doc Ock, forgive me. What would you like to challenge the Express to in the first head-to-head?
I'd like to challenge us all to finding Spider-Man that makes, and I'd also like to challenge us to the call is coming from inside the game.
We're really busy up in Evanston. I'm not sure where that game is, but I will accept.
Wonderful. Field your teams. Everybody on the screen. All right, my loyal fans out there, I need you to start typing in your actual initials. That is the first letter from your first name and the first letter from your last name. Just start throwing them up there in the chat, and I'll explain what's going to happen. This is called The Call is Coming from Inside the House. Here's what will happen. A player will show up and be making a call from inside the house. However, sometimes that person wants to also pass off the phone to someone else. With these initials, they will gift that next person reaching for the phone with a fun trait. For example, if the initials were RG, they could become a robot giant or a rat giant. Hopefully, it'll be more creative than what I just said. But let's see. I need some initials. I gotta look at my phone here. She is rocking that fedora. Oh, let's kick it off with IG. The initials are IG. Can I have my first player up here? Wonderful. We'll kick things off. Your initials are IG. Keith, whenever you're ready, take it away.
Hello. Grandma, no, it's me. Stay in the panic room, Grandma. Just stay in the panic room. I'm inside. Stay in the panic room. Hang on. There's someone that needs to call. They're chasing me. I'm sorry. I have to give up the phone. There's an intelligent gnat. A flying intelligent gnat.
Hello, I'm a flying intelligent.
Oh no! I'm a flying intelligent gnat. Okay. Oh no! Oh, here comes this impressive gopher who wants to talk to you, Grandma.
Okay, hello, Grandma. Well, let me tell you, I just dug 5 new tunnels, and I hope that you're proud. It looks like there's an iconic, Gaga. Here you go.
Oh, hello. You may not have known it, but up in the attic I have meat curing that is fine for wearing on Halloween. Yes, I'm wearing my meat suit for Halloween. It's the same one I wore to the Grammys. Oh, Grandma, I'm calling from inside the house, but you need to talk to this ignorant goat.
I only like one type of goats.
Time out. Your new initials are SR. SR are the new initials. Kick it off, Doc Ock.
Oh, Susan Reveley's on the phone.
Yeah, Susan, you'll be really glad to know. I think I'm guessing tonight. Bethany also mentioned that she thinks that her hat would look better on you. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna pass it off. It's a subscriber from Reno. Here you go, Reno. Subscriber Reno.
Hello, Gamblers Anonymous. I wanted to tell you I gave my subscription away to the pawn shop. Oh, hold on. There's a very sarcastic Roman chasing me. A sarcastic Roman. I'll give that to you.
Oh, do you think you're in charge of the world? That's funny.
Time out. New initials. New initials are CW. CW. Go.
You think you're so special, don't you, Grandma? Oh no, here comes Courtney Winterstein. Wants to talk to you.
Hello. I just released what? No. Yes. It is my new ally. It's the clamoring winged seagull.
Time out. New initials. AM. AM are the initials. Go.
Oh, wait a minute. You need to talk to this, alley man.
Hey, you ever been in front of some trash for a while? It's nice. Oh, hang on. I've got someone with an aardvark mentality on the line.
It's are so good. They are delicious. They are fantastic, and they're full of protein, and they're really good for the environment because beef isn't. But ants are so good. Hold on. There's an automated monkey that needs to talk to you. Hold on.
Sorry, that's clearly an admirer that mumbles is chasing me.
I think you're really cute.
And that's time! I'm still an admirer who mumbles too often. Now it's time to come to you, loyal fans. It's time to vote. Now, I believe Floating Head Pad will throw a poll up in the chat. It'll appear in the upper right-hand corner. Am I correct there, Floating Head?
As far as I can tell.
Wonderful.
I don't know because I don't have a right hand for some reason.
That's fair, but you have your eyes so you can see.
Oh, good point.
A poll will appear. It is now time to come to you. You must vote. Vote for the work of the blue team, Team Science, or vote for the characters from the red team, the Evanston Express. One team will walk away with 5 big points and the lead. The other team will just stay here and receive 0 points.
All right. And even though the timer is still counting down, we're going to close the voting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I can tell you right now, with 79% of the vote, the first 5 points go to the Evanston Express.
Evanston Express, take it. Congratulations. Wonderful. It is still anyone's game, though, because we just started. Can I have Captain Cat join me up here on the field, our jewel shopper?
Oh, I'm now a Houston Oiler fan.
Oh.
I know, shopping was lame.
Yeah.
So this is better, right?
I guess. I mean, Houston is far away from Evanston. I don't think there's an Evanston, Texas, but I could be wrong.
Oh my gosh.
But I refuse to look it up. Captain Cat, you are currently in the lead. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What would you like to challenge your team to now to see if you can keep that lead?
Oh, we're gonna play alternate dubbing.
Oh, very fun. I need your whole team up here on the screen. Before we begin, my loyal fans, if I could have a suggestion of an event to go to, like a Halloween party, or a costume party, or work, just something that's fun and that a lot of people would maybe be at. Now, this game of alternate dubbing is going to work a little like this. What's going to happen is each player will be doing a scene, however, they won't be speaking for themselves. For example, if Captain Cat tried to speak, she would sound like this.
Oh, wow.
We probably should have talked about this.
Great.
I'll sound like Bethany.
Oh, I'm Kat. This is me. I like the Houston Oilers, even though they're not a team anymore. But now I'm wearing what I think is a visor.
Perfect. And if Bethany spoke, she would sound like this.
Oh,
Look, I'm in a tiny box. It's so exciting. Here, let me spin around. Hold on. I might get something from my microwave, but oh no, I'm gonna spin more. This is really great.
Perfect.
My microwave.
And what a great microwave. And if Susan spoke, she would sound like this.
hi, I'm Susan. I'm not from the South.
Perfect, just like that. And the scene will go from there, and we'll see if anyone gets confused. Let's see. Ooh, there is some good stuff. Ooh, a Toastmasters meeting? That's fun. A farewell tour? Yeah, we're doing that one. Your suggestion is a farewell tour. A farewell tour. Evanston Express for this game of alternate dubbing. Are you ready?
Yes.
Well, then begin.
Oh, this guitar is so amazing. I hate to hang it up for the last time. I wish I could play you forever, buddy.
Well, everything comes to an end at some point, you know. We've had a good run. 15 years on the road, Marty.
Well, at the end of the day, I really just wish we could, keep being a band together. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm gonna burst into tears right now. Does anyone have a hanky?
Oh, come on, Rebecca. Why do you have to be so whiny about this? I mean, yeah, it's sentimental, but it's not sad. There's a nuanced distinction between the two of those.
Marty, let Rebecca feel her feelings if that's what she wants. This is an important moment for us. This is the end of an era.
I'm so sad. I'm just so sad. And I really.
Rebecca, I'm so sorry, but you got to get a hold of yourself. Rebecca, get a hold of yourself.
I'm so emotional. I'm sorry. We should all sing our #1 hit together. Or maybe, no, actually, you should just.
That's a
sing
great
it.
idea. No, that's a great idea. Let's sing our #1 hit together.
Yeah, I think that sounds great. I mean, we only had 2 hits, so let's pick the number 1.
Okay, everybody. Clear your throats, ready? And me. Unique New York.
Rebecca, pull it together. Let's sing this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh,
That's
together.
No more! Of course, we all have their #1 album, Confused Voices, which you can now find at your local Starbucks. Loyal fans, keep that locked away in your mind grapes. We'll come vote on it momentarily, but for now, I need Doc Ock, captain of Team Science, to the screen, please. Uh-oh, you're on mute. You have to unmute in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Has anyone seen Spider-Man?
I'm looking. Don't get me wrong. I want photos of Spider-Man.
His
But
bad
for now-
news!
But for now, Doc Ock, you are currently losing. I'm so sorry.
Rude!
Rude. But you have a chance to now gain some points by playing a team choice game. What would you like to challenge your team to?
I'd like to challenge my team to finding Spider-Man and also, more time sensitively, playing Ghouls Just Wanna Have Fun.
Oh, I love it. Field your teams. For my loyal fans in the chat, I'm going to need a handful of suggestions for you. First off, I need a suggestion of an actual monster, like Dracula or a werewolf. And now, I also need a suggestion of something that does frighten you, but is, actually real. Like, a creepy hallway or spiders. Ooh, Spider-Man. And finally, I need something that doesn't scare you at all, like muffins or a leaf, anything like that. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take all these wonderful suggestions, I'm going to give them to our panelists, and they're going to be people just hanging out at a party. But occasionally, as in any party, a question is going to pop up, which I'll come to you. But for now, let's give these people some, ooh, I love this. Hang on. Okay, great. Louis, actually, who are you dressed as? Who are you, Team Science? Who are you?
This is Goldblum #2, which is going to be Alistair Hennessy.
Oh, I love it. And Louis, your suggestion, take it however you want, will be tornadoes. Take that however you want, tornadoes. And then Keith, who are you dressed as for Team Science? Who are you? Keith, you're muted. 5, 4.
I'm also Dr. Emmett Brown. I was in a different part of the space-time continuum. I was here, but my voice was catching up to me in real time.
I understand.
I also, in the future, become Bernie Sanders.
I understand. Doc Brown, your suggestion will be The Mummy. I'll give you The Mummy. And then finally, for Doc Ock, your suggestion is a crisp autumn afternoon. A crisp autumn afternoon. Now, as I said, loyal fans, I'll be coming to you for questions. Just be fun questions like, what's the best way to throw a Halloween party? Or what's a cute couple's costume? Anything like that. And then our characters here will hopefully answer those questions for you. But for now, let's, as you put some questions into the chat, let's meet our panelists. Let's see here. The one who I called Louis earlier, please introduce yourself.
Yes, I am Gusto, and you know what? I just went over the panhandle, and we are ready to go. Party on!
Wonderful. Thank you, Gusto. And the one I referred to as Doc Brown from earlier, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Akhenaten, born in the Hellenic age of the great Egyptian Empire, entombed forever till now.
Oh, okay. Welcome. Thank you for having us. And finally, I believe our Chris Full Autumn, could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Autumn, and you might think I'm nice, but I got a bite that you don't see coming.
Oh, I like it. Some sass. Wonderful. I believe we have our first question out of the gate. I love it. What's your favorite full moon ritual? What's your favorite full moon ritual? We will start with Gusto. Gusto, what's your favorite full moon ritual?
Woo! My favorite full moon ritual is bringing the actual moon over so that it's fuller. You know what? Things happen, and it's sometimes best if you do them yourself. So that's my favorite ritual, is making it happen.
I love it. I love it. Great. Our mummy, I forget, Octung, what was the name again?
Akhenaten.
Akhenaten, what's your favorite full moon ritual?
Well, all the cat-headed and dog-headed boys and girls in ancient Egypt used to love to party down with, of course, the great moon god Khonshu before he was co-opted by the Moon Knight of Marvel Comics.
Okay, fair. I kind of know that. And Autumn, what's your favorite full moon ritual?
Thank you for asking. My favorite full moon ritual is wrapping myself up in a blanket and then just taking off that blanket.
That's fair. It's simple but effective. I need some more questions, my loyal fans, but we'll go with this one. Ooh, we'll save that for in a moment. What do you do to combat ghosts? What do you do to combat ghosts? On Nuktuk, what do you do to combat ghosts?
Well, I'll forgive that, but as a member of the risen dead, I despise ghosts. So normally I play my rap music as loud as I can to scare them away.
That's fair with that thumping bass. I get it. Autumn, what's the best way to combat ghosts?
I combat ghosts just like I combat all of my exes. I lure them in with my charm, and then I bite them.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm curious. I love it. Gusto, how do you combat a ghost? How do you combat a ghost?
Combat ghosts? I think the question should be, how do the ghosts combat me? You know what? They are at my mercy. Like I said, it's best if you do things yourself, and that's exactly what's happening.
Okay, wonderful. Let's see here, moving forward. Oh, don't worry, on finance, I see you, and we'll get there. Don't worry, buddy. How does one celebrate the Day of the Dead? How does one celebrate the Day of the Dead? Autumn, how do you celebrate the Day of the Dead?
I celebrate the Day of the Dead like I celebrate my dead relationships. I reel them in with my charm, and then I say, let's watch Coco, and then I bite them.
Okay. I'm not going to lie, Autumn. I'm getting reeled in. I'm feeling good. Gusto, how do you celebrate Day of the Dead? Gusto?
Yes! Oh my goodness, I was just reminiscing over the dead wins that I've had before. And you know what? Sometimes the best way to celebrate is to find your favorite foods that your relatives enjoyed. So for mine, they were all debris. So I bring debris over to the graveyard. We have a nice little candlelit celebration, a nice oferta, and we have a good time until next morning.
That sounds delicious and a great time. I hope I can invite next year. Nanu, how do you celebrate Day of the Dead?
Akhenaten celebrates the Day of the Dead the same way everyone celebrates the Day of the Dead, by having all of my internal organs removed and placed on a scale for the god Anubis to judge to see if I can pass through the gates to the afterlife. It's a grand time.
Of course, of course, of course. Now for our final question, do you believe in ghosts? We'll start with Gusto. Gusto, do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Great. Autumn, do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. Do you believe in my ex-boyfriends? Do you believe in fighting? My question to you.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Then same.
That's time! Nice job, loyal fans. Some wonderful questions. I love it. We learned a lot. But now it's time to come to you once again to vote. So you got to give one of these teams 5 big points. Once again, a poll has appeared in the upper right-hand corner. You just have to vote which game you preferred more. Was it the Evanston Express with their alternate dubbing? Or was it Team Science with Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun? Vote now. Vote often. Please vote on November 3rd if you can. And you should can, because everyone cans.
All right, and this poll is going to close in just a few moments, but I also wanted to mention Comedy Sports has a new subscriber, S.W. Remily. Thank you so much for joining us. And for those of you who would also like access to our emotes, you can subscribe using the subscribe button. And even if it's not to us, for those of you who have an Amazon Prime membership, don't forget that there's a thing called Prime Gaming, which gives you 1 free Twitch subscription every single month. And remember, when you use Prime Gaming, every subscription you give to a streamer like us is 1 less subscription out of Jeff Bezos' pocket. All right, this poll is going to end in 5, 4, 3. No, it's already ended. This one was decided by a single vote. See the importance of voting.
So important.
With 7 to 6. These 5 points go to Team Science with Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun.
Pad, my floating head, I want to say, I know I didn't give you a body, but I gave you double the memory for you to remember all those things. So I'm glad you did, because I can't.
Oh, yes. I have to admit, it was kind of tough in that last game hearing about organs being weighed on scales and stuff.
Oh, I still have yours. I got several scales. But we're moving on! This has made it a barn burner. Both teams are tied with 5 points. But however, before I bring both captains up, I believe someone watching right now, possibly chatting, I believe it's their actual birthday today. I believe Susan Remley is her actual birthday today. Mother of our player Bethany Remley, and a lovely young lady. So I believe she's turning 21, so if you can send her a shot, do so. But let's see how this goes. Let's all try to sing the birthday song to Bethany Remley's mother, Susan. Okay, let's try it.
This is your song. It isn't very long.
Very long.
That went okay.
Yeah.
I mean, better than I thought. Correct. But
And
happy
also-
birthday, Susan. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, Pat, did you have something?
No, I want to say one thing. I was going to say the same thing. Happy birthday to Susan Remley for subscribing. And also, welcome to JCR555, who was gifted a sub by Mark Wilder.
That's great. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. We love it. But enough of these welcomes. We got to get back to this grudge match. I need both my captains to the screen, please.
Meow. Meow.
You're a cat now?
I think this is my best one yet.
I don't know. I kind of like the Houston Oilers, even though I don't know what they are.
All right.
But both teams now, you are tied 5-5. So, let's play another fun game. I said trick or treat earlier. Get me something healthy to counteract that donut I had earlier. Go get me something healthy. And folks, remember, it's always good to have something healthy in your diet. I recommend apples, a side salad with one of your meals. Fiber gummies are also good if you're feeling strange. Doc Ock, you return first. What do you got for me?
It's a low watermelon.
Relatable.
I love
Look
it.
at it is.
Yeah. What do you got?
A hard-boiled egg, lots of protein.
Ooh, I do love both, but I haven't seen a baby watermelon like that in a long time. So, Doc Ock, what would you like to challenge the Express to in the second head-to-head?
I'd like to first challenge everyone to finding Spider-Man. And then, sooner than that, I'd like to challenge them to trick or treat.
Captain Cat, do you accept?
Don't know what it is. I accept.
Wonderful. I need everyone up on. I'll be coming to you, my loyal fans, for many suggestions. So start putting them in the chat now. I would like some, foods, maybe some type of animals, maybe some occupations, or maybe just some fun words to say, minding the brown bag foul. Now, this is the game of trick or treat. What's going to happen is, this is a classic pun game. I'm going to come to you, get a suggestion. Like, for example, maybe I'll read banana, and our players can either do a trick or a treat. So it could be like, Captain Doc Ock, remind me how the setup of this one goes.
Excellent. Thank you very much. The setup goes, where's Spider-Man? But then after that, you say, if the suggestion's banana,
Yeah.
hey, banana, you're a real treat. I find you appealing.
Thanks.
Or you can choose trick, and you say, hey, banana, you're a real trick. I'm gonna split.
I love it. Thank you, Doc Ock. Ugh, my brain's everywhere. It's on several of the weights I mentioned earlier. So I'll be calling them out randomly, burn box style, and then we'll vote on them. But let's give them a suggestion right now. Ooh, these are fantastic. We'll take it a little easy. We'll start with dog. Dog is a suggestion. Here we go for trick or treat. Cat.
Oh, little doggy, you are such a treat. I would like you to live with me for K99 years.
Louie.
Hey, little doggy, you're a real treat. I couldn't think it wasn't possible to love you any more than I do.
Bethany.
Dog, you're a real trick. I mean, woof.
Susan.
Pup, you're a trick, man. I've got a real bone to pick with you.
Keith.
Oh, yes, dog. Everyone said you're a real trick, and I concur.
All right. Meg.
Hey, Doug, you're a real trick. You called me Pugly.
Perfect. Cat.
Hey, dog, you're a real trick. I'm not gonna scratch your belly.
Wonderful. New suggestion. You know what? He's been saying it several times. Walrus. We'll go with walrus. Walrus is a suggestion. Walrus. Here we go. Louie.
Hey, Walrus, you're a real trick. You know what? It's about Tusk o'clock, so hit the hay.
Bethany.
Oh, Walrus, you're a real treat. I feel less gray when I'm around you.
Oh, okay. I love it. Keith.
Whoa! Walrus! It's good to see you! You're such a treat! I'm the Eggman!
Cuckoo. Captain Cat.
Oh, Walrus, you are such a treat. I want you on my mana team.
Meg.
Ooh, Walrus, you are such a trick. Oh, you are too fine.
Susan.
Oh, Walrus, you're such a trick. Oh, wait, no, don't cry. Oh, you're blubbering now.
Those are all the walrus jokes. We're going to go with math. I'm just going to take math. Math is a suggestion. Here we go. Keith.
Huh? Math! You call that a costume? Go figure.
Cat.
Math, you're a real trick. This country is too divided.
Ooh. Meg.
Hey, Matt, you're a real trick. You know that? I could have hypotenused you earlier.
Susan.
Oh, Math, your triangles are a real treat, man. They're acute.
Ooh. Louie.
Oh, Matt, I just gotta say, you know, you're doing a real treat to me, but I'm the one who's obtuse.
Bethany.
Oh, Math, you know what? I'm sorry. You're a real trick. I don't want it to be calculus anymore. It's going to be calcu-me.
Perfect. You know, let's do one more because this is fun. I'm going to choose shampoo. 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 Susan.
Oh, shampoo, you are a real trick. I'm just gonna rinse on out of here.
Louie.
Oh, Shampoo, you're a real trick. I just can't tell if our relationship is L'Oreal or not.
Oh, Bethany.
Oh, Shampoo. You're a real treat. Oh, I lost it halfway through. Lather me.
Meg.
Shampoo, you're a real treat, you know. I like the herbal essence of your soul.
Oh, I remembered. Ugh.
Okay, I'll come back. Keith.
Oh, you're such a cute Shampoo. You've got me at your beck and call.
Oh. Cat.
Oh, Shampoo, you are such a treat. Thank you for this pearl necklace.
Bethany.
Oh, Shampoo, you're a real treat. You are head and shoulders above the rest.
That's what I was looking for. That's time. No more. No more. Loyal fans, I'm not going to lie to you. This wig is very sweaty on me. Droplets on my glasses. It's the grossest. But enough of that. It's time to come to you. We got to vote again. There's once more another poll up on the right-hand side in the chat. You need to tell me whose jokes you preferred more. Was it the work of the Evanston Express or the work of Team Science? Of course, I am a little biased being a doctor, but you get to choose. You get to vote. Seems like voting is happening right now.
Yes, and just as a reminder to everyone, if it looks like we're having fun up here, we are. And if you'd like to learn more about how to do stuff like this, visit our website, cscchicago.com, to look up our classes. In fact, we have a class coming up this weekend, taught by the director of our training center, the Dean of Schools, Charisse Johnson, of Improv for Educators. If you think it's tough keeping an audience like all of you out there entertained for about an hour, it is hard work. Imagine trying to do it for 7 hours for a group of kids. If you want to learn how to keep a crowd entertained and how to get your message across, check out that class coming up this weekend on cscchicago.com. And voting is closed. This time it was not decided by a single vote. This time it went to the Evanston Express. 5 points to the red team, making our score 5-10, a grand total of 15.
Oh, the hardest floating head we have. Wonderful. Let's see. Oh, I need my captains to the field because it's time for everyone's favorite 6 things. So, Captain Cat, you're in the lead for this game of 6 things. Who from your team you want to kick out of here?
Well, number one, I'm gonna keep on these lucky ears because we won with those, and Susan will leave.
Wonderful. Bye, Susan. And from Team Science, Captain Meg, who from your team would you like to get out of here?
Well, guess what? I'm hot on the trail of Spider-Man, so I'm gonna go.
Wonderful. Good luck catching him. Everyone say bye, Captain Meg. So this is the game of 6 things. These teams are going to go head-to-head trying to play our hardest game here we have at Comedysportz for a chance to win several points. So it is truly anyone's favorite game. Oh no, and this is cursed, for it is 666 things. I'll be coming to you, my loyal fans, for many suggestions. And once I have all these suggestions, I'll explain a little bit more of what we're going to do. So as you can see, our first activity is using a chainsaw. Now, normally you would have an actual chainsaw. We're going to get rid of that. And I need something that is fluffy, nice and fluffy, like a pillow or a marshmallow. Start throwing them in the chats. What do we got for me? Oh, we got to give this up. The Spider-Man was spotted in the store parking lot about an hour ago. Someone tell Rock for me. You know what? I'm going to go with, okay, your chainsaw is a bunny. Chainsaw is a bunny. And then what you're actually cutting, normally it's maybe wood or during the Halloween season, a body. But we're going to get rid of that. And I want I would love a famous person. Someone maybe you just saw in a recent TV show. Or maybe a spooky movie. Anything like that. Like I happened to just watch one where Hugh Jackman was the voice. And Zach Galifianakis voiced a Bigfoot. That was pretty fun. Ooh. Oh! Ooh, okay. Great. The wood/body will be Mickey Mouse. The wood/body will be Mickey Mouse. So I can see we're taking the normal and replacing them with the strange. Floating Head Pat, you get number 2 for me, please.
I would love to. And I'd also like to welcome Emmy Is Me, or Emmy Yisme, depending on how that breaks up, as our newest Twitch Prime subscriber.
Welcome!
All right. For this next one, let's see. Summoning a demon. We need 2 things. First off, what's a band that you could listen to on repeat forever? You can't get enough of their music. And then, who's maybe a celebrity who's not super popular anymore, but was maybe more popular like in the 70s, 60s, 50s, and so on. All right. The words you are saying are actually going to be Duran Duran. It's the music of Duran Duran.
Classic.
All right. Oh, and I love this one. Instead of summoning a demon, you're summoning the much more pleasant Mary Tyler Moore.
I love it. Wonderful.
Academy Award winner Mary Tyler Moore.
Oh, we're trying to start a car. So if we're trying to start a car, I need 2 suggestions. One, I need let's get a famous movie prop, like Dorothy's ruby slippers, or the broom from Harry Potter. And I also need let's go with an idea, like greed or love. Start throwing in there. Floating Head Pad, when was the last time you had to start a car?
I haven't had the opportunity yet because I don't have hands to turn the keys.
Fantastic, great. The car is going to be. Hang on. Sorry. Hang on. I'm all over the place. Great. The actual car will be the idea of sadness, and the keys to the car will be the DeLorean. The keys to the car will be the DeLorean.
How ironic.
I know. That's why I said hang on. I had to make it work in my brain. Pad, go.
All right, you are playing Ouija. The first thing I'm going to need for this one is what is a food that you think should never be on the menu? For me, it's a toss-up between iceberg lettuce and, I hate to say it, but jardinera. I think it's overrated.
I agree.
Oh my gosh, everyone just unsubscribed. And the other thing I'm going to need for Ouija is who is a character from a movie? Could be a biopic, could be a fictional character, but who's a character from a movie you can't get enough of either? Oh, wonderful. The according to the replacement, I'm overrated. So your Ouija board is actually going to be capers. Let's see.
From London, England.
Exactly. And the spirit you're talking to is going to be Wolverine.
I love it. Wonderful. For the 5th activity, spinning your head around, a la The Exorcist, I need 2 suggestions. One, I need let's see here. I need an actual book, like a real book. And then my second suggestion is, can I get a sports team? Like the Chicago Bears or the Detroit Lions?
Well, you're being generous with sports team.
I am. Clearly, I'm a sportsman. These. Okay. These are fun. We got some readers. Great. Okay, so your head will be the book Lord of the Flies. And then you are at the LA Dodgers Stadium.
Very
and then
cool.
Pat, if you get that final thing for me, please.
I would love to.
Thank you. Brent.
I need 2 things for this one. First thing I need is what's something super, super expensive, but if you had the money, you'd buy it. And then on top of that, let's see. Oh, how about this? What's a creature or a being from mythology?
Ooh.
That could be Greek mythology, Roman mythology, which are kind of the same thing, just rebranded.
What?
I know, you only have to read half of those books and you get the whole story. All right. Oh, you know what? I am going to take this. The phone itself is a Jaguar.
Whoa.
I will leave it up to you if you want that to be the car or the cat. And then instead of trying to call someone for rescue, you are calling the Sphinx.
Oh, fun.
Oh, Nope, I'm taking it. Although I just saw something else that was really cool.
What was it?
The Lorax.
Oh, that was fun. Oh, wow.
But the Sphinx is really good too.
Oh,
I'm
no,
excited.
I meant to take large walrus. I meant to do that earlier because someone in the chat keeps asking me to say it, and I meant to do it, and I forgot. I'm sorry. Large walrus. I'll say it 4 times. Large walrus. Large walrus. Large walrus. Large walrus. Great.
All right, we have fulfilled our contract tonight.
And our replacements, wonderful, our wonderful stage manager team, blah, blah, blah. Ryan Ford is getting this all together, and I will explain some of these rules. Here's what's going to happen. The players are going to come back in, Captain Meg and Susan. They'll have to guess these things. However, I'm going to make it extra hard by removing the ability to speak English, so they can only speak in gibberish. So let's keep it about blue. And I'm going to make everything have to be pantomime, or the ancient art of karate mime. I said that wrong, but you get what I'm saying. The even numbers, 2, 4, and 6, will go to the red team, and the odd numbers, 1, 3, and 5, will go to the blue. Each player, Meg and Susan, can watch the other and possibly steal, so it is still anyone's game. They're all worth 5 points except the last 2, which are worth 10. And each team will have 90 seconds to get each activity. Pat, did I miss anything within all of this?
Not at all. I just want to make sure that you have a copy of the things.
I do, my floating friend. I do. I also jetted everything down. Wonderful. I think that's enough for me. Let's welcome back our guessers. Someone get Susan back, and I'm going to text Meg. We run a smooth ship here, friends.
I have texted both of our players. Susan is back.
Wonderful. I've texted Meg, our Doc Ock. Someone tell her Spider-Man was in the parking lot of some store about an hour ago. Ugh. Folks, you can always stick around and watch the 9:30 show as well. Ooh. And we are here. Comedysportz is here every Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and 9:30. And we have our minor league team as well, which plays on Wednesdays at 7:30. It's a good time. But enough of that. We have our time up on the board. Wonderful. We're going to start with the bosses with the first activity. We have 90 seconds on the clock. Players, whenever you are ready, begin!
One minute.
Basketball.
30 seconds. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3 seconds left.
We have 3 seconds left. Meg, for your first guess and a possibility of 5 points, what are you doing?
I'm building a rabbit's nest in a tree, and my tree is Hillary Duff. What up? What up? Give us the game. Give us the game.
Perfect. You are so close, but you are incorrect on everything. You're incorrect on everything. You have 3 seconds to clean everything up.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Wonderful. 3 seconds. Here we go.
And time! That is time. No more time remains.
One more time. Meg, for your second guess, what are you doing?
I'm buzzsawing a tree, and my tree isn't a tree. My tree is Mickey Mouse.
Oh, so close. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Susan! Susan, you have a chance to steal those 5 delicious points. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm cutting down a tree with a chainsaw. The chainsaw is, I think, just a little bunny, a little bun, and I am Mickey Mouse.
Oh, so close! I would have given it to you if you got it right. It was, you're just using a chainsaw. The actual chainsaw is a bunny, and what you're cutting is Mickey Mouse.
Pretty much said that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Megan. I gotta clean my ears. This wig, it's all in there. Great, we're moving on to activity number 2. Activity number 2, I need 90 seconds up on the clock. This is for our team, Evanston Express. All right, Evanston Express, whenever you're ready, begin.
Who's gonna flip?
Yo pasa? Bekasha ipasa. You got it? Okay,
Hosa basa busa dasa busa sa za 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 za.
1 minute.
I paused it.
Woo!
He's gracious. Bad.
There are 28 seconds left, so plenty of time.
Pat, you yell at me again. I'm gonna give 5 points to the bosses. Susan, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm using a spell to summon a scary monster.
All right.
The monster is Duran Duran.
Okay.
No. The spell is Duran Duran, and the monster is Mary Tyler Moore.
Okay. You have 28 seconds, so I'm gonna be picky. Duran Duran is the right replacement, but you got to be a little more specific on what it is. You have 28 seconds. This is what you get for yelling at me. Here we go. How much time is left, Pat?
All right, there are 14 seconds left.
Susan, I need the whole thing, please.
Sorry, wait, 18 seconds left. Close enough.
Perfect. Susan, I need the whole thing, please.
Summon a monster.
Uh-huh.
The monster is Mary Tyler Moore,
Uh-huh.
and Duran Duran is the words.
That is correct.
That
That
is
is
the
correct.
summon.
5 points to the bosses. Put in our score. Pat, what's our score?
Our score is now 10-10 in favor. Wait, sorry, no, I take that back. It's 5-15 in favor of the red team.
Wonderful, wonderful. Moving on to activity number 3. Hopefully the Team Science can take this one. This is activity number 3. I need 90 seconds on the clock. All right, Team Science, whenever you're ready.
What? Who's about? Hey, what's about? Ha! Here!
What's it? What's gonna be? It's like get.
One minute. 1 minute.
And then basket a pass about. And then basket a fish get about. What's gonna buy?
30 seconds.
It's the basket. What about?
Wonderful. That is called time for a moment. Pat, how much time is left?
12 seconds remain.
12 seconds. Meg, for 5 points. What are you doing?
Starting a car.
Okay.
My keys are the DeLorean.
Uh-huh.
And
One more time.
I'm driving a car. The keys are to the DeLorean, and I'm driving sadness.
That is correct. That is 5 big points. 5 big points to the bosses.
That makes our score 10 to 15. Still in favor of the red team, but a bit closer.
It is true. Meg, I didn't mean to make you repeat it. I just didn't hear you. Wonderful. Moving on to activity number 4. Number 4, here we go. I need 90 seconds up on that there board. I'm fine. It's COVID. Moving forward, let's start. Evidence Express, whenever you're ready, go!
Ooh, Scabba.
Hey, apa sadarek kang 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 kang, esa serba, esa pusha saragasha, esa casa, kifa shata, aserba faragashi, asaraga, kronk, 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 kronk.
1 minute.
Isaba, isarba, sikasha, iba sakirasha. Oh, wasara. Oh, wow. Isarba, ikasha sara. Yeah, saraga, wow, asharaga.
Ah,
30 seconds.
That is time. Pat, how much time is left?
There are 18 seconds left.
18 seconds left for 5 big points. Susan, what are you doing?
I'm using a Ouija board,
Uh-huh.
and the ghost that I am summoned is Wolverine.
Uh-huh.
And the board is something that rhymes with cape. I think.
Okay, great.
Something
You
that
have
rhymes with cape
18
that you put on chicken.
You have 18 seconds left. 18 seconds. Here. But you have everything correct. You just got to clean up what the board is. 18 seconds. Here we go.
Isa yuzobo iba sikoba shasa. Esa tata
How much time is left, Pat?
There are currently 3 seconds left. No, sorry, 13 seconds. Sorry.
Wonderful. Susan, I need the whole thing, please.
Ouija board. Playing the Ouija board. The board itself. I don't like chicken piccata either, so get rid of those capers. Get rid of them. And the ghost is Wolverine.
That is correct. That is 5 big points to the Everton Express. Pat, what is our team? What is our score right now?
That makes our score 10 to 20, meaning that but that does mean the blue team can catch up in this round.
They can, absolutely, because these next two are worth 10 points apiece.
I love pressure.
Pressure! So we have activity number 5 up there on the board. I believe we have 90 seconds on the clock. Team Science, whenever you're ready, begin.
Isa baba.
One minute. Three seconds.
Usa baba.
10 seconds.
Great. Time. Pat, how much time is left?
5 seconds.
5
remaining.
seconds. Meg, for 10 points, what you doing?
I am being the Headless Horseman. My head is the Keela and the Bee, and I am a home run.
You are so close to all these things, but you are also very wrong. You need to clean up. You need to clean up everything. You have 5 seconds. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. Here we go. 5 seconds. Begin.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That is time. No more time remains.
Wonderful. Meg, for 10 points. What you doing? Hey. For 5 points. For 10 points. What you doing?
Also, don't worry, that wasn't helping. So, I am taking a midnight ride with Paul Revere and the Headless Horseman, and my head is still Aquila and the Bee, and I am riding. I am with Babe Ruth.
Oh, I want to give it to you, but I can't, Meg. I'm sorry.
Come on, dude, you're a regular Spider-Man.
I know. Hey, rumor is he was in a parking lot earlier. Susan, for a chance to steal, what you doing? Uh-oh, you're on mute. 5, 4, 3.
Bam. No, I'm here. Only because I like The Exorcist. My head is spinning around. It's spinning around in a stadium where someone is hitting a home run. How delightful. And the head itself is a book on beekeeping.
Oh, closer, but still incorrect. The activity was your head was spinning around, all of The Exorcist. Your actual head was the book Lord of the Flies. And you were, I know it makes sense, but both of your suggestions were also good guesses. And you were at the Dodger Stadium, LA Dodger Stadium. I get it. But no points rewarded, so we're moving on to our 6th thing. Still possible for someone to win. The bosses still could come back. This is our final thing, worth 10 points. All right, I believe it's up on the board. We have 90 seconds. All right, Evanston Express, whenever you're ready, begin.
Hey, stop Bakasana. Oh, Bakashana Gasada. Oh, Babataka. Oh, Basa. Oh, Basa. Oh, Basa. So, Zobadakatara. Isaba. Oh, Gasarabi.
Ah.
1 minute.
Escava is Asababa.
Atodabaga Ipasa, Itasibasha. No, Sodoba, Ibatasika, Obasada Bashada Kataraba. Soba, Shikasara, Asarabasha, Osaboko. Asaga.
Oh, that's gonna
30 seconds.
Wonderful, that is time. How much time is left, Floating Head Pad?
16 seconds.
16 seconds. Susan, for a possible win, what are you doing?
My phone battery is draining.
Uh-huh.
The phone itself is Catwoman, so that's weird. And the person I'm talking to is the Sphinx.
You are so close. Your phone is running out of battery, and you are calling the Sphinx. But you got to clean up what that phone is. There is 16 seconds left, correct, Floating Head Pad?
That is correct. 16 seconds remain.
16 seconds. Here we go.
He's gonna.
And I believe that is time.
That is time. That is time. That is time. Susan, for the win, what you doing?
Yeah, my phone battery is just charging out. I'm calling the Sphinx, and the phone itself is the Queen's cat that I ran over in a bus.
Closer, but incorrect. Doc Ock, Meg, you have a chance to steal.
First of all, my gut is telling me Aquila and the Bee, but I'm gonna squash that.
Good choice. Good choice.
So my phone battery is dying.
Correct.
I'm calling the Sphinx, and my phone is a Jaguar.
That is correct. And what does that put our score at?
That puts our score 20-20. It is a tie game.
Oh no! Oh goodness gracious! This is going to be a ref challenge. Here we go. Let's see. We're gonna do left hand Larry as quickly as possible. Left hand Larry as quickly as possible. Single elimination. Loyal fans, please start putting categories into the chat. Stuff like book titles, serials, anything like that, as quickly as possible. Wonderful. I'm going to call them out, point at them randomly, and if they mess up, they are out of here. Whoever is remaining will win this wonderful game. I love this. Let's go with scary movies. Scary movies. Whenever you're ready, here we go. Cat.
Scream.
Lewis.
The Sixth Sense.
Susan.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Bethany.
Friday the 13th.
Doc Ock.
A documentary about 2020.
Ooh, terrifying. Keith. Keith, you are muted. Keith, you are out of here. Sorry. Muted. Moving forward, I have another. We'll get there, buddy. I'm loving that. We're gonna go with Tom Hanks characters. Tom Hanks characters. You can also just say movies Tom Hanks is in, and we'll see if I take it. Tom Hanks characters. Here we go. Susan.
Forrest Gump.
Meg.
A League of Their Own.
Bethany.
You got mail.
Kat.
Joe versus the volcano.
Good save. Louis.
Himself in Carly Rae Jepsen's I Want to Cut to the Feeling music video.
I'll take it. Bethany.
He lives in Seattle.
Yep. Susan.
You got mail.
Has been said. Susan, out of here. Wonderful. We're moving forward. Trying to call this. Okay. Names for a large walrus. Names for a large walrus. Here we go. Cat.
Bucky.
Yep. Louis.
Wally.
Meg.
Ball.
Bethany.
Gertrude.
Cat.
Dave.
Cat.
Mary.
Louis.
Baba Booey.
Bethany.
Bart.
Meg.
Toothless person.
Cat.
Chunk.
Chunk. That's mean. Cat, you're out of here.
Tough but fair. Tough but fair.
Tough but fair. Great. I'm just trying to get people out of here. Wonderful. Let's go with. Oh goodness gracious. Space vehicles. Vehicles that live in space. Who is left? We have Louis, Bethany, and Meg. Correct? Wonderful. Louis.
Satellite.
Meg.
The parts of the asteroid from Armageddon.
Louis.
Me in 2099.
Absolutely not. Louis, you're out of here. We are down to our final two players, Bethany and Meg. It is anyone's game. My loyal fans, I need another suggestion. Something you know what? Here we go. I saw it earlier. Where back handsprings. Ooh, flowers. Flowers is the category. Flowers. See if you can trick me. Here we go. Bethany.
Rhododendron.
Meg.
A beautiful tulip.
Bethany.
Daisy.
Meg.
Brown-eyed Susan.
Meg.
The character I played in the second grade production of Alice in Wonderland, Jackie in the Pulpit.
Bethany.
A rose.
Bethany.
A carnation.
Meg.
Pansy!
Bethany.
Hydrangea.
Meg.
My mom's favorite flower and the official flower of New Hampshire, lilac.
Meg.
A brown lilac.
Brown lilac? I don't think that exists. Bethany! Meg is out of here. That is 10 big points to Evanston Express. They are taking it home.
All right, loyal fans, thank you so much. With those 10 points, the Express win! The Express win! But we'd still like to give it up for both of our teams in blue, Team Science. Let's hear it for Louis Cordon, Keith Whipple, and Meg Kennedy. And from your winning team, give it up for all of the Evanston Express, Susan Harmon, Bethany Rimley, and Kat Gotzik. And don't forget your music director tonight on the keys and with those music stings, Ryan Mira. Your referee, Rob Grabowski.
Oh, I'm so sweaty.
And of course, your technical director tonight, Ryan Ford. Thank you all so much for joining us. We have another show coming up in just a little under 45 minutes right here in the same space. Come back and join us for that one. We're here every single Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and 9:30. Once again, check out our website, cszchicago.com, for information on classes, including the upcoming Improv for Educators class, taught by ensemble member and Dean of Schools, Sharice Johnson. And also, thank you all for everyone who subscribed tonight. Thank you for Mark Walder for gifting a sub to the community. And thank you to everyone who took part tonight. It was wonderful having you here. Have a happy Halloween. Stay safe. We'll see you all soon.